Oh, can't beat the smell of diesel fume off a train, can you, folks? Welcome. We're here in Broughty tonight. Hope you're all doing well. And I've just realised the chat's turned off, but that doesn't really matter. I meant to leave it on. Sorry, forgot about that. So yeah, just up here at the moment. I know you're looking at this lamppost. It says Broughty Ferry. And yeah, I'm heading down the road pretty soon. Next train was meant to be 7 o'clock from here, but it's cancelled. Next one's 8:50, and I'm not waiting until then. So yes, as I'm sure you're aware, I've been in Dundee pretty much all day today, and I have a very special guest for you. Someone very special to the channel. He's back, not making his one and only appearance this year.
Hello there. We are back. This is more of a meeting to discuss the final bits of our backup lines of the John Boats. We get some hiccups with the new timetable changes down south. We are just having a chill with some mates on Thursday, and then on Tuesday, Galavanter's back. We're discussing the surprise trip to Manchester in the summer this year.
Exactly. I've got a few other surprises coming up this year as well, including
getting the train down and just in spotting and a few days, 2 bus routes. And then we've got Shetland and Orkney in the next few years to come, Ireland as well, and also the lands in the John O'Groats back. I think that's pretty much it.
Is that not enough? I've got loads.
Yeah, so we're
excuse me. So sorry.
That's the truth, there you go. No, so we're basically, I like that sound, but we're basically just, getting you guys out of the country, showing you guys what there is and different parts of Scotland, And I've been back for about 2 weeks now, so it's good to be able to do some train spotting. We will be doing some train spotting on Tuesday. We're hoping the weather's good, it's a wee bit wet. If it's not, we will take cover under this amazing shelter, which probably would have actually been a bit better than Scarborough, you know what I'm honest?
Yes.
I'm not, because you could lean against these and it's a much bigger shelter.
Doesn't look very comfortable leaning against these though, if I'm being honest.
The shelter that we had was from here to for about just where my head is.
Yeah. So
we
you're
were
probably
sitting there for about 2.5 hours,
maybe about what, 2-3 feet?
Yeah, about
something like that.
And what, we were sitting there for about 2.5 hours?
Yeah.
Oh, like E6 is the best site I've ever. I actually slept on that coach.
I was trying not to fall asleep because I was filming that. Oh, we've got a fast train approaching. I never even had the barriers coming down yet. It's this fast train approaching.
I'll be this side.
I would have thought so.
I'm hoping it's not a fault for you, because that's going to echo off the shelter like mad. It's an 800.
800? Oh yeah, the LNER. Hey, they didn't stop here.
You guys are getting the new 897s next
That's
week.
right.
10 carters long. It's bit of both. Every line apart from Aberdeen, so I won't be seeing them, but I want you guys work. There's no many other things to keep them strong on course.
That's right.
And obviously we'll be doing some filming at Cambuslang and I'll need to take you down to Preston Pans. A bit of spotting for we're going to be having in April. We're heading down south of New, just past Edinburgh. So.
Wallyford.
What?
Well, you said just past Edinburgh.
No, neither Dren.
Oh, right, aye.
Can't tell the exact location, that's top secret.
I know the exact location you're talking about.
Yeah, we do. We know. We never know.
It's going to be a surprise.
Well.
And we've got a few other surprises coming up as well when it comes to buses.
Mm-hmm.
Aye. Tomorrow I'm doing E7. Oh, okay, albeit it's on my own.
Yeah, he's been trying to do this since August.
Yes, and I want to get it out of the way because it's getting on my nerves a little bit. So we'll be finishing that off.
Huh?
Edinburgh E7, I'll be finishing that tomorrow.
Hopefully.
And that is definitely not getting changed. Not now, not ever.
You should just come in and finesse.
Well, I've really thought on it. I mean, if I was a
We were trying to find some cheap accommodation. in Inverness regarding our trip to John O'Groats in the West Coast, and obviously, a couple of nights rest after that.
If I was like a multi-millionaire.
All of them were like coming up £160, which is fair, it's the Highlands.
Yeah.
And then I'm booking a call, all of a sudden, cheap prices. There was a really nice hotel for like £66, which is quite really cheap. So even travel was like £163 a night. But it's funny because Bridge Street in Aberdeen train was coming up £25.99.
Alright, okay. These barriers are going down pretty early. Well, they always do that here, but here we go. One's 166.
It's 158.
158 actually, sorry, that's what I mean.
Glasgow Queen, so you could just jumped on that.
I know. Hey, come back here, you bugger, you forgot me.
Right, so the train, it's the 7 o'clock train to Glasgow cancelled. That won't happen this class.
Yeah, strange that, isn't it? McGill's starting to run ScotRail services, I wonder.
That was quite fast on 158. I was actually, I wasn't expecting 158, I was thinking that would be a 43.
Or 170.
It's 7 o'clock when we're about to be on 170, so wherever it is, you could just be starting down the road. I think what we could do later needs to come to our road. Well, I don't know, I'm going to spread my wings a little bit, because, think about it, we've actually filmed at every single train station between here and Arbroath. Not a huge achievement, but it's something worth noting.
So Broughty Ferry, Carnoustie, Montefieth, Barry, Links,
No, hang on.
Gulf Street,
Dundee, Balmassey, which we've done.
Balmassey,
Montefieth, Barry Links, which was actually fun. I like Barry. Underrated, easy to get to.
No, I've heard he's a nice bloke as well.
Gulf Street, which is obviously Rip Your Can. That's quite very funny.
Yep. Montefieth that claimed the life of my poor little radio.
No, it's Carnoustie.
Carnoustie's
claimed the life of your can and your radio. One next. Carnoustie, and then straight on to Arbroath.
Exactly. Yep. So we're
Here.
Yeah, I know we're here. Obviously. Duh.
I need to get back to stone throwing so much.
We're back as a double act.
Yeah. Very much.
Exactly.
This is our first meeting since, well, officially November, I think.
Yeah.
November, October.
Since, well, yeah, we're not going to go into detail about that.
Yeah, no, it's stunning dust.
It's water under the bridge. It's not falling from the sky. No, that's rain that's falling from the sky.
Nah, but it wasn't anything major.
No.
So bloody me affecting
something that I did, which I shouldn't. That's just saying the train's cancelled. Oh, it's delayed. Train to Aberdeen's been delayed.
Well, I just had one to leave Aberdeen. What's the bit of not... Well, I mean, I don't know, I'm not going to say anything. I was about to say, there's no shelter on that side, and then I forgot, with the ramp is at the end of the platform.
Yeah, I suppose it has. But
this is actually... It's nice to know that this is actually the oldest train station in all of Scotland.
Is it?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
What do you do now? Pretty sure I told you that last year. I used to have, like one of the bridges, like over train stations, like over platforms. I used to have one there.
I think you actually maybe did tell me about that, but I must have forgotten.
Summer.
Of 69. Great song.
No. In summer or spring, I want to go back to Slateford Station. I got some good use on that. I think it's because that station is beautiful on a sunny day. It's on the West Coast anyway, so you're going to get a lot of demand to West Coast transport.
We could... See, you know what we could do? See, how I'm doing a list where I'm saying I'm going to live stream at every bus station in Scotland this year.
You need to make a paper list so you don't forget.
Yeah. What I'm thinking is, we don't need to do this over the course of this year, but why don't we do all the stations that you've got listed on the list that you put up on your channel?
Okay.
I think that's fair.
Yeah. The furthest one I've got is Morpeth. But the only issue with that...
That's down near Newcastle.
Yeah, the only issue with that, it's got one of the most dangerous bits of track in the UK. You wouldn't think so, but I learned it a few weeks ago.
Can't say I've noticed it, to be honest.
When you're at a platform, you've got, the bend in your rail.
Yeah.
Apparently back in the day when they made the rail, they were going to make a separate rail which would allow trains to bend easier. But they couldn't do that because they would have been going over 5 yada yada. So they had to keep the bend. So basically, trains make a really sharp turn like that. So basically, that's how trains have to go really slow when they go past Milk Lane.
Okay. I was thinking about some other train stations that we haven't.
Kirkcaldy is on the list.
Aye,
And what do you
that's
think? Go on, Manny.
wasn't Dunfermline not one of the ones that you thought about?
Yeah, you don't.
No, that was PTV Spotter. If that did a couple of videos on his channel. Hello, if you're watching, buddy.
Seth Giles on my radar.
Yeah.
Edinburgh Gateway there.
Haymarket.
But I've done some spot in the Haymarket. Oh. That was the day I think I was meant for you to get your button to Edinburgh so you can go to Ball Green.
But
You got stuck in that warehouse.
warehouse?
Remember you went to the toilet in that warehouse?
That's right. That's right. Oh God, I'm not going to live that one down for a while.
I just remember that now.
A bit like the time when Dave's missus, Lindsay, hello if you're watching, trouble, and I'll see you on Thursday. She said that I wouldn't get on a stagecoach bus with a coffee, even though it didn't have a lid on it. I tried to get on one. The driver said, "You can't bring that on here, pal." Yes, she's never let me live that one down, have you, missus? If you're watching.
That's favouritism. Hi, Mum, if you're watching. My mum managed to get on the stagecoach bus and 5 with a hot chocolate and all that on. I was fine with that.
That's strange. I got an X77 for Glasgow to Ayr and I had a coffee from Baines. Obviously, a lid on it. Because I learned a lesson that day when I didn't get on
so
the
basically
99.
the story with Ball Green is I was wondering where Galavanter was being took some time for a toilet. Only to find out that he'd almost been locked in the warehouse. And he couldn't find his way out. And I didn't want to go in there and I knew I was wrong. So I did the only responsible thing I could do, which was go to a shop across the road and get something to eat.
Yeah, he went and left me there.
Yeah, I'm an arsehole, I've got no sympathy. My little sister thought I fell in the stairs when in fact it was actually my cat just running up the stairs. Did I get any sympathy from her? No, she just started laughing. So you can tell she's a true arsehole too. No sympathy at all, whatsoever. Not even a cinch.
Well, that's sisters for you.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
Well, I've thought of her.
Man, Pussy's getting quite big now. Dundee's maddest cat. That's for sure.
Fits in there.
Scotland's maddest cat for that
Yeah.
matter.
Well, we've seen 2 chains.
2 footballers. 2
And
more
if
than
this
what
is
I thought we were going to see.
Aye, and if this is Bollyford, we could have seen at least probably 20 in that time.
If it was Canvas Lang, we probably would have seen the same.
Canvas Lang is where I want to go to first.
Yeah. Because a week on Thursday I'm doing E12, you know, the new route that's starting from Glasgow to Carmyle. And it makes me think that Carmyle...
18 minutes.
What?
You
right.
Now. That bit of Rudolph's musical and this bit is all red.
Well, it's cold tonight.
I love watching people stuff.
Yeah, but then again, if I'm that person who's sitting in a nice warm house watching this on a tablet, phone or a laptop or even on the television and someone's complaining it's cold, I'm thinking to myself, get the violins out.
You know what? See if this was Thursday.
Yeah.
I'd be completely fine because you know what? It's a big shelter, but because again the shadow was 2 foot.
Yeah.
It was hard.
I was literally having to crouch down at some
Station
points.
that I will never go to again.
No. That was just creepy. That was really creepy.
Because we had a distorted voice of like, you know, the usual train station announcements, and it was fine. That we got it distorted. And then I always had that feeling that, you know, like you're kind of being watched, not by cameras, and even though there were cameras. It's just that something else there you couldn't see. And then all of a sudden, blam, the lights go on.
It was just really, really weird.
Horrible vibe. And then we managed to find the stagecoach depot thanks to an Emma driver that stuff like that. So obviously you've got a couple of shots there.
Yeah.
Not the best, also there was a fence and also other people there, so you know.
Yeah, they're probably mechanics or shunters.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there was an end today there, so it could have been. And then we just went on a nice, lovely, gentle stroll in the soaking wet rain, waiting for our coach.
And we only had about
2.5 hour wait.
I was going to say about 3.5 hours, but
Aye, about that, yeah.
well, we've been working out the timetable for Land's End to John O'Groats
You
that
do
we're
that and
doing.
go for a nature bus.
I'll call a nature for him. He's taking a call a nature, and press on. Yeah, as I was saying, we've been working out our Land's End to John O'Groats, and we've worked out it's going to take us about 11 days to do it from there, one end to the other, using public buses. Now I've been giving this some thought. Maybe I might do this for children in need, and the reason I'm thinking that is, well, it's a charity, you know. I might do it for charity, and plus it's videos to the channel as well, so it kind of works both ways, if you see what I mean. But yeah, it's something I'll consider. We're not going to be doing it this year, probably not next year either. It's going to be probably in about maybe 5 or 6 years' time, when I'm celebrating my 45th birthday. Yeah, Aaron will be celebrating his 30th. That was my idea, and that gives us plenty of time to save up for it. Oh, we've got 73A, that Enviro 400 EV just over there. I'll be catching something like that back into Dundee in a little while. Whether it's that or an exploding D-bus, I honestly don't care. As long as I've got transport of some kind, I don't care what it is. And it's a bus. Anyway, yeah, it's something that I'm considering. I was just saying to the viewers,
What?
I had an idea.
What?
Land's End to John O'Groats.
Yeah, we're doing that.
I think I might set up a little Patreon account for that, and I might
You
do
got a PayPal thing.
I might do it for children in need.
Alright, that's not a bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
I should make a ball for back in the day for like anything. But
I think a bald head would suit you better than it would suit me.
well, my hair goes quite fast. I raised almost £100 within 15 minutes.
Don't know how much I could raise. I mean, I don't know whether I would donate it to that or cancer research or any type of charity, really, to be honest.
Dave works there, so maybe he might be able to sort your paperwork.
Yeah. I'll speak to him about that when we see him on Thursday.
Yeah.
Might even do some YouTube stuff on Thursday, as long as Dave and his wife don't mind getting caught on the odd film. It probably won't be anything live.
Dave's happy with the train spotting.
Yeah.
I was going to say, on Tuesday next week, if it's good weather, what station do you want to spot it after we get, because I'll say after we get our planning done, which I'd imagine should take maybe about an hour at most, an hour and a half. The rest of the day is ours. Where do you want to spot?
I was thinking, what about Carnoustie?
Could do. Did I hear it?
Yeah, I can faintly hear the me.
Carnoustie it is.
Because when I saw the bus going to Montefiore earlier on, I was thinking about that time that we went to Carnoustie and I lost my poor little radio. When I saw the Enviro 400 EV, I didn't actually capture that moment on film.
Okay,
though.
oh, I was saying earlier, Dave also is, he's getting older. But,
Yeah.
on the bright side, he still managed to do that walk from Montefiore to here, and that's what, a good 6 miles? Pretty damn easy, and so did you, Just.
I could do it. Maybe not this time of year because it's a bit
Those
cold.
shoes will be fine for the long walk we've got planned. I'm planning to do the 16-mile walk. A Galavanter's on away from Arbroath to Dundee. No reason at all, it's not for charity, it's just for
Arbroath to Dundee?
Yeah, 16 miles.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
anyway.
already knew about this, I was just trying to make it sound dramatic.
Now the thing is, I don't claim to be able to do it in the one go. I'm going to put solid effort in. I aim to get past Carnoustie. I take a few tries to do it, and then yeah. So basically, my starting point. So Elliott Bridge is, the double green bridge that we spot at. It's in Arbroath.
Yeah, that's the one next to the caravan park.
Exactly. Yeah. That's
Red Line, I think it's called.
Yeah, that's my starting point. And the end point will probably be Dundee. Hey.
Platform, fast train approaching. And I think it's going to be on the other side because it'll be going to Aberdeen.
I forgot which platform to switch. Platform 3 is always
This is this platform, that's that one.
Yeah, platform 1's going to be a fast train. Okay, so that's going to be quite a bit of a
If you forget which platform switch, this is this one and that's that one.
First meeting back and you already gave me the death stairs. Anyway, I'm moving on from his ignorance.
First day back and he's already starting to shout like that.
Anyway, so platform 1 always heads south.
Yep.
Platform 2 always heads north.
Well, it doesn't head west, does it?
They could have changed the head west this time.
I'm in a sarcastic mood tonight.
Yeah, I can know that. See that train? I'll hold your phone, you jump in front of it, on you go.
Nah, I'll let it go past me.
Alright, fair enough. Okay.
Pity it didn't stop. Mind you, if it did stop, I'd probably end up going to Aberdeen. I don't want to go to Aberdeen tonight. With all due respect to the good people of Aberdeen, I want to go home because I'm cold. I'm frozen. I'll be ready to go home. Oh, I'm ready to go home soon. What time do you make it, by the way?
25 past 1?
25 past. Right. Your bus is at what?
20 minutes.
1:45. Right.
Yeah, so I'll leave once that station. Whatever. Incoming.
Okay. Not that I can sing, because I can't.
That's 800.
No, that's the train.
Oh, it's good to be back and doing things I love.
Did you capture me on your video there as being sarcastic? You
No,
said that's an 800.
I was threatening to kill you, but I didn't. You know what's even harder with that time change actually?
What?
Is being able to tell the type of train it is just by 3 lights. That's even harder.
Yes.
Because 43s have no roof light. It's just 2 light. You know, like the.
It's not so hard to tell. It's not so hard to tell the make of a bus if you're bus spotting at night time, but it's not as easy as it is during the daytime.
Yeah. No, you're right. So, well, I mean, the planes are different because they all have the same shape and all the same light. That's hard.
No, and it goes up in the air.
Exactly. No, so it's a bit. Well, unless it's a seaplane. Oh no, seaplane's going to look scary. No, so basically 158s and 43s have side lights. 170s have a roof light, so it does an 800. But 800, 170 is more like that kind of colour, like the orangey lamp. 800s are more like the whiter ones. That's hard.
Yeah, I don't know much about lampposts if I'm being honest. All I know is they light up at night.
No, I'm just using that like a colour guide to the.
True.
Yeah. Your own time, Sean.
Well, the slow train, I mean.
Yeah.
I should be passing a bit now, I would have thought.
What is stopping you? You call me that again and I'll shove your foot right on.
I think he's got somebody else with him.
My kid.
Imagine calling your kid that.
Don't need to, really good. Even as a joke, I can do that.
There was a guy who walked past and he said to his little kid, "Come on, you little, B word."
I called my vacuum at work that because he kept annoying me already.
I've called my laptop an effing heap of.
I called you a mouldy blue cheese idiot earlier.
Yeah.
Close.
I don't mind that. I know I'm a mouldy blue piece of cheese. Mouldy piece of blue cheese.
So what's the point of having the gates? Oh right, the gates aren't down. I thought they were. This station keeps me actually.
I thought they were down as well, actually, to be
Yeah.
honest. I was going to come up and I was going to say something sarcastic there, but I thought I was going to say no, the gates aren't down. That's how the cars can get through.
I know. You'll be ready for your sarcasm on Thursday, and I'll be ready for it.
Yes. I'm not planning to do any lives on Thursday, but we'll.
Probably get some shorts.
Yeah.
What I haven't told you guys is when he kept me up at Travelodge, half an hour sleep, got board in the E7 to milk lorries going past in Aberdeen, heard you trickling for number 1 at 4:30 in the morning. What I didn't expect to see was you answering the door in your tiny little wagons.
Oh God. I can't believe you just said that live on YouTube.
What? I had to get back for sarcasm somehow. And
Answered the door to him in my.
And I'm glad it wasn't
boxer
bloody
shorts.
Travelodge stuff, it was me. I don't care.
That's actually really embarrassing.
Well, too bad. You know, I don't care that I don't care what you were wearing. Pardon. I just care that we were getting the train.
Even though I kept him awake half the night while I was snoring. And that ain't going up on YouTube. No chance. I'm not going to upload like a 7.5, 8 hour long video and me snoring the roof off the place.
So potentially, I've got 8901 as my number 10, right?
That's not so bad. That's one of the SK68s, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's not so bad.
No. Wait. No, that's one of the 19 plates. One of the ones that sounds like a Gemini too.
Oh, right.
Because the 18 plates are like the one of the 22s and all that stuff.
Yeah.
8909 upwards. 8900 to 8902 are 2019 plates.
That's not bad. Because some of the Geminis are actually sounding quite throaty. I mean, that one that we got.
No, that was fine.
That one that we got was
2836.
2836.
That was alright.
I'll need to actually have a look and see what other ones that we got earlier on, because I'll probably end up forgetting about it when I upload them.
80213 was our 74A. And 2836 was our Gemini, and 8979 was the Rider 400.
Yeah, there's
2836 sounded alright.
Because I'm considering possibly, I don't know, I'll be uploading them when I'm on my way home at some point. I don't know whether I'll wait till I get home or if I'll wait till I don't know if I'll do it when I'm on the bus. Probably will. I'll probably put my headphones on.
You're on a percentage.
I disconnected it to save the charge in the power bank, because I'll top up the charge in the power bank tomorrow, and then en route to Inverness I'll top up the charge in my phone. And that'll be 100% when we get to Inverness with E7.
What time are you getting up tomorrow?
Probably 8 o'clock.
Good. So I'll be about an hour into my 2 hours into my shift. No, I'm starting at 7. No, an hour into my shift, and you're just getting up. That's right. I'll be up at 5:45 in the morning. And he'll be snoring the roof off his bed again.
Oh, I don't know what time.
I've actually seen the roof come off, guys. It's a catastrophe. In the news article somewhere.
No, some folks that are watching this are going to think Galavanter must be the loudest snorer in the world.
Oh, he is. He's like a generator, but.
Well, nah, I'm not quite as loud as that.
Oh, I bet.
You snore, don't you?
No. Or we do it very gently, not nearly as loud as you. If you could switch. If you were able to, stand in my room, whilst I was in travel, just for a couple of seconds, just to hear how loud you were snoring, by all means.
But I'll tell you one thing.
What?
I don't snore as loud as Dave. Because on a snoring contest, Dave was winning, but only just.
We go to Penzance with Dave, and you and Dave are not on the same floor as me, and you're sure as hell not in room 14.
Well, I'm definitely not sharing a room with him, because I don't swing that way.
And what's in it? Because I like room 15, and if you're in room 14, I'm going to have a kettle full of boiling water, ready to make you a cup of tea, and it's smash what we do. Actually, I will say this about Longboat. They are really good at replenishing, like your milk and teas and that stuff. And I like the tea down there. So what I did for me and my mum was also I took some of the tea bags and stuff, like coffee that were in my room, in my bag. And then the next day they put all the new stock in, and I'd done the same thing. And when I was thirsty, when I didn't want a cup of tea, I just drank the milk. And obviously, they gave me the new milk sachets the next morning. So it was great. Because breakfast was good, but it was so early, like 7 to 9 a.m. It should be like at least 7 to half 10 at least.
Yeah.
The Cornish people, really friendly, on time. You like to be early.
Well, there's one thing I've noticed in Tesco. They're selling like a small carton of double cream, Cornish double cream. That's the only link to Cornwall that I could find in Tesco.
Do you remember that lemon tart we had at Dolphin?
Yes.
That was good. You had the Cornish beer, you had the natural thingamajiggies, and
That's
I had
right.
the calamari with white meat.
We also went to that. We went to that Indian restaurant.
Yeah, you had the King Kong corner, I had the lamb corner, and then you had the samosa as the second one. Then I had the chicken tikka chaat, and I had the lamb. I remember everything. And you had the.
You got a good memory.
Okay, and then you had the barbecue chicken cheese melt thing at Longboat, and I had the fish sandwich. £15, yeah, expensive for my fish sandwich, but it was bloody good.
And then of course you had like a chocolate milkshake.
No, yeah, and you had the strawberry milkshake. Or vanilla milkshake, whatever.
It was strawberry, I think.
I had Death by Chocolate. I didn't know it was a gluten-free chocolate cake, but it was alright. We need to have a Cornish cream tea, Cornish tea thing.
We said we were going to do that when we were down there, but we didn't because we didn't get time.
You said you were going to take me, and you failed.
Yes, because we had so much. Planned.
You know what? See, you know what I really, really enjoyed the most, apart from Land's End. It's probably that 6 mile walk we did to Senan Cove. 6 mile walk.
I remember that place at Senan Cove. Remember we went there.
Yeah.
And just
it's freezing.
apart from that, just that the
Oh,
bus
the laughing seagull.
the bus going down into the
Oh, yeah.
the bit
laughing
and
seagull.
just that view, man. Oh, it's worth a long journey alone just for that. I think there's a train coming just with that noise.
Well, that genuinely means one, yeah. He's not joking. Where do you ever see water that blue in the UK?
Exactly. That was absolutely beautiful view.
That's my friend, Stephen.
Oh, Stephen the Seagull.
Yeah.
Even though there's an actor called Steven Seagal out there.
Yeah, I heard of him. Nah, that sand was beautiful.
Oh,
And
definitely
white,
like that.
pure, pristine white sand. You're not gonna get white sand like that until you go to like the Outer Hebrides. You know,
Yeah. And of course, we spent a night on a bench in Cardiff.
Yeah, and you went
Down
rat
in the
hunt-
Welsh
You went
Valley.
rat hunting.
Did you right? That in Cardiff of all places.
Word
And
on
that's
it,
a
if
very
you guys
dodgy
are
Welsh
taking-
accent.
If you guys are taking National Express to Cardiff, just know that's not actually Cardiff bus station. It's a little coach station on the outskirts of Cardiff,
Yeah,
which National Express don't tell you about.
that's a
But-
terrible Welsh accent.
Well, I think my bus is 8901, but could be wrong.
Are you getting the 10?
Yeah,
Aye. No, I should be saying that out loud. I shouldn't. I'm sorry.
doesn't matter.
Well, it's not like I'm giving your address out, I suppose.
Two. I know yours, you know mine's.
Yep.
Sworn to secrecy. We have not made a blood pact or anything like that. I'm not people like that, but.
Sworn to secrecy.
Confidentiality.
Oh. Apart from that, excuse me.
Yeah.
That's what we call a Galavanter roar.
And the sneezes and the mating calls, it's the other way around.
And breaking wind, that's a rocket, I think.
Aye. Right.
Well, I think that's going to do us, folks. So,
Well, you can probably stick around for that other train, but.
nah, I'm going to go and catch a bus back to the bus station because I'm cold.
Oh,
Not that I think the
do
bus,
your thing.
not that I think the bus station waiting room will be open, but
But you will get a wee bit of shelter underneath, if you stay like right to the back.
yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, folks, I'm going to say cheerio. So we'll
Thank
see.
you very much, guys, and we will see you on Tuesday. You might see me in some glimpses on Thursday,
Mm-hmm.
and I won't be making fun of Dave Schoeneberg too.
Duracell Dave. The guy that tried to charge disposable batteries and then realised they weren't rechargeable. Yep, he's earned himself the nickname Duracell Dave.
Aye, and you named yourself Shrek for some good reason.
Yep, and that's why this lad here is called Shorty.
I've lost weight, put on more muscle, but I'm still the same.
Yep. Well, we shall say cheerio now, folks, and I'll be back on live next Tuesday. Hopefully, we'll be back before then, though, doing some more lives. I might be back doing a few lives myself. Who knows? But we'll talk to you later.